Welcome class 7 students. Today also in this class we will continue with the problems on equation, and today in this class I will solve 3 consecutive sums based on problems on equations from exercise 20. Please follow today's 3 important sums back to back that I am going to solve for you now. So first sum that I am going to solve is sum number 4. Sum number 4 from exercise 20, as I have written in the board, you can see. So sum number 4, it is given that divide 120 into 2 equal parts in such a way that the greater part is twice the smaller part. Divide 120. This number 120 will be divided into 2 parts. So if I consider first part as x, then the other part must be 120 minus x. Definitely, if one part would be say 50, other part will be 120 minus c. If consider orally, consider this imaginary as 50, then the other number must be 70, that is 120 minus 50, that is 70. Why? Because 50 and 70 both makes 120. Something like this will come. So we cannot assume numbers, we have to assume algebraic expression. So we are considering one number as x, then the other number must be 120 minus x. Okay. So let one number be x. Therefore, the other number must be 120 minus x. This is other number and this is one number. Now it has been given in the sum that the greater part is twice the smaller part. Suppose this is the greater part and this is the smaller part. It has been given that according to the problem, the greater part is twice the smaller part. That means greater part is equal to 2 into the smaller part. So according to the problem, the greater part is equal to twice the smaller part, 2 into 120 minus x. This is the form of equation that you have to solve now in order to get the answer. So we will solve this. X is equal to 120 into 2, that is 240 minus 2x. This minus 2x we will bring in the left hand side, as we need to keep the variables in the left hand side. Sign will change, minus 2x will become plus 2x, or 3x is equal to 240, or x is equal to 240 by 3. 3 8s. So x is 80. X is 80 means the greater number is 80. X is 80 means the greater number is 80. Therefore, the smaller number must be 120 minus x, that is 120 minus 80. This will be the smaller number, that is equals to 40. So as you can see, 80 is equal to twice of 40. 80 is equal to twice of 40. This is 40 and this is 80. So answer of the sum will be greater number is equal to 80. Greater number is equal to 80 and smaller number is equal to 40. Smaller number is equal to 40. This is how we will solve sum number 4. Now we will move into sum number 5. I am rubbing the board. I hope you all have taken the screenshot of this sum. And now we will do next sum. I am rubbing this sum number 4. Now I will be solving sum number 5 for you. Sum number 5, it is given that It is also a very easy sum. In sum number 5, it is given that if 8 is added, to a number and the sum is multiplied by 10, then the product is 150. Find the number. If 8 is added to a number, let the number be x. Sum number 5. Let the number be x. Let the number be x. So, if 8 is added to the number, x plus 8, if 8 is added to a number and then the sum is multiplied by 10, this whole sum is multiplied by 10, then the product we derive is 150. If we assume the imaginary number as x, then this is becoming the equation. Now you need to solve this equation in order to find out the value of x. So x plus 8 into 10. So it will be 10x plus 80 is equal to 150, or 10x equals to 150 minus 80, or 10x equals to 70, or x is equal to 70 by 10 is equal to 7. So x, the value of x is coming 7. Now you can put 7 in the equation and check whether 150 is coming or not. If we put 7 over here in the place of x, if we put 7, then 7 plus 8 is becoming 15. 15 into 10 is becoming 150. Thus you can check that your answer is absolutely right. So 7 is the required number. So answer what you will write. The required number that is to be added with 8 and then 10 is multiplied is 7. In this way you will solve sum number 5. In sum number 6, now we will do and solve sum number 6. Hope you have copied this sum. So I am rubbing this sum and starting sum number 6. In sum number 6 also it is given that if 5 is subtracted from a number, again we have to let the number be x. If 5 is subtracted from a number, so x minus 5, and the result of subtraction is multiplied by 4, and the result of subtraction is multiplied by 4, then what you are getting is product is 140. You have to solve the equation to get the product. 4 into x, 4x, or 4 into 5, 20 equals to 140, or 4x equals to 140 plus 20, that is 160, or 4x equals to 160, or x equals to 160 by 4, that is 40. 40 minus 5. If you place 40 over here, you can check your sum. 40 minus 5 is 35. 35 into 4 is 140. So 40 is the actual answer, which is absolutely right. Through this you can self-check your sum. Then you are writing the answer that the number is 40. In this way, 3 sums we have solved today. Back to back we have solved 3 equations. In my next class I will come up with more equations. I hope you can understand all these sums. So wait till my next video. Till then, goodbye.